The Simple Speller's Tale, translated into English. Just like some of the others, I think this is a comment on something. When first among the amateurs I fell, I blushed in shame because I could not spell. Though skilled in numbers and at ease in prose, my letters I could never well dispose. Thoughts came, abundant language was the same, yet none the less I scarce could spell my name. The kindly printer, with an eye for trade, a clumsy care for all my work displayed. Indifferent as I was, I used his art, till critics cried my printer should be shot. Thus boldly censured, I began to seek a means to thwart the rude reviewer's clique. My fevered eye in rage I cast around, when all at once the wished-for plan I found. It happened on a summer's holiday, that past a madhouse gate I took my way. Within that bedlam was a sage confined, who had, from too much study, lost his mind. Now strolling out in watchful keeper's care, with childish sounds the madman filled the air. Still dreaming of his lettered days of yore, his ravings on remembered subjects bore. Dim came the thoughts of what he used to teach, and he began to curse our English speech. "Aha," quoth he, "the men that made our tongue were arrogant rogues, and I shall have them hung. For long established customs, what care we? Come, let us tear down etymology. Let spelling fly, and naught but sound remain. The world is mad, and I alone am sane." Thus ravaged the sage, inventing as he walked 100 ways to spell our words as talked. He simplified till his fancy bred a system quite as simple as his head. In scholarship disastrous change he wrought, and altered as he went for want of thought. But I, attentive, heard with joyful ear the wild distortions and perversions queer. Why could not I defend my ill-spelled page, in progress name, and with reformer's rage? With hope renewed I hastened home to write, and passing wondrous was my work that night. For classic purity I sought no more, but I strove to make worse blunders than before. O fickle fortune, in a week my name from scholars' praise attained immortal fame, whilst other scribes with vague orthography seized on the clever ruse and copied me. Today in every Skateville amateur, amorphous letters pass as language pure, and when some pompous pedant dares to raise a voice remonstrant against our foolish ways, we never fail the apt retort to give, but damn him as a blind conservative. Yet why on us your angry hand our wrath use? We do but ape Professor B. M.